YTBC, what's the deal? Now, I've done a prospect watch on this fighter, Mairis Briedis. He beats Danie Venter, and I will leave the fight in the description box. Go to it, check it out for yourself. Now, a little bit about Venter. He had just fought Alexander Usyk, another cruiserweight guy that might move up to heavyweight, and that's why I did the prospect watch on Mairis Briedis, because he did knock out Manuel Charr pretty vicious with the step back, boom, uppercut that got him out of there. Highlight reel material. He looked good in this fight with Danie Venter. This dude can fight off his back foot. Now, he's a smaller fighter, 6'1", comes in about, 210 when he's at heavyweight, but he's been going back and forth with heavyweight and cruiserweight. He'll go back and forth. He was 213 for the Manuel Charr fight. Very mobile, very fast hands. Now, he comes out against Danie Venter. He was walking him down using his hands, but then he'll fight off his back foot, and he caught Venter with a nice right hand, put him down, didn't see the punch coming. Then when he got up, he went, continued, lasted through the first round, where Venter was, as far as physically, he was walking, he was walking down Briedis, and he was walking Briedis down, and then the round ended. The second round came out. He was again walking Briedis down, and what did he get caught with? Off Briedis' back foot, boom, a left hook. That started the trouble. Got his legs wobbly. He started landing. He started letting shots go. Venter went down. Venter got up. He made the count. His corner, they threw in the towel. So it was kind of a BS stoppage, because he could have fought on, but he had nothing for Mairis Briedis. This dude is the real deal. He is the truth. BoxRec has him number 5 at cruiserweight. He's the truth, man. Trust me. This dude is the truth. His back foot game is crazy. For a shorter guy like that, man, he walks you in the shots, So just like Steve Cunningham, another guy that goes from cruiserweight to heavyweight, he could have some success. Man, this cruiserweight division with these, I'm not gonna call them young guys, because Usyk is 29, but guys who are just, who have under 20 fights. Mairis Briedis, Alexander Usyk, Michael Hunter Jr., just to name a few. Keith Tapia. I mean, there are some guys who, they're not sure if they're going to stay at cruiserweight or move up to heavyweight. We know heavyweight is where the money's at, but Briedis is somebody, I've seen him fight at heavyweight, and he has he has concussive power. Now we can sit here and argue that, hey, that Manuel Charr, isn't an exact, world beater or anything, but at the same time, Manuel Charr is a decent heavyweight. And that knockout was crazy, man. It is what it is. Manuel Charr, he got a shot against Vitaly Klitschko. He has won a title. He earned his way, by winning. He has some WBC international silver titles, and he earned his way to that position. They just didn't give him the shot with Vitaly, but that's a good win in my opinion. It's a very good win. And Povetkin has also put Charr out, but Briedis did it quicker. He did it quicker than Povetkin was able to, and Briedis was able to get rid of Daniel Venter. A lot quicker than some of the other guys have been able to. So I like this performance by Briedis. I want to see more of them. Hopefully, hey man, how about Mairis Briedis versus Alexander Usyk? I like that fight. But he got rid of Venter a lot quicker than Alexander Usyk did. Usyk took, he got the TKO in 9 rounds. And looking at the scorecards, that was a close fight, before it got stopped. But just getting this out there, Mairis Briedis, if you haven't heard of this dude, man, go watch his Manuel Charr fight. Go watch the Manuel Charr fight, and go watch this Danie Venter fight. And tell me what you think of this dude, man. But for a small heavyweight, he has very quick hands. He's not as big and muscular as an Oscar Rivas or a Amir Mansour, some guys like that. But as far as just good hand speed, good footwork, controlling the ring, knowing what he's doing in there, fighting off the back foot, he does it pretty well. He does get a little lackadaisical when he stands in front of guys, but to me, he does it when he knows that, he has control of the fight. But it's funny watching a smaller guy like this, just outbox and out jab bigger guys, but man, he lulls you in and he makes you fall asleep, and you'll walk right into a counter shot. Look at Manuel Charr and I look at Danie Venter. Just getting it out there. Second round stoppage. Mairis Briedis. YTBC. I'm out.